welcome back to RØDECaster User Meetup by Learner to Learner, a collaborative learning channel. My hair is a mess. Just seeing it. Collaborative learning channel on YouTube where we come together and learn together from one learner to another learner, hence the name of the channel. Good to have you all here. And if you want to join us in the conversation, feel free to use the Shaka, use the chat right now on YouTube, as well as back on the retro review. You've been here before. I just can't remember all you guys' name. I hate that they do the channel name instead of your name. Anyway, if you want to also join us, Rob is also here. If you want to join us in this conversation, not only can you do that using the chat, you could also use the website by registering. So go to the website and click on the Call In with Zoom button. When you do that, it'll bring you to a Zoom registration page. Register, but do let me know in the Kevin. Okay, thank you, Kevin. Do let me know in the chat that you are registering to join so that I can be on the lookout and also approve you so that you can join the show. Reggie here. Let's see if we can hear from Reggie. Hello, Reggie. Welcome to the show.
I'll use the universal greeting. Universal greeting?
I love that's also video.
I'll have him eating out of my hand. Ba weep grana weep nitty ba. Ba weep grana weep nitty ba.
Oh my god, this is a long one.
Oh, I had to try and throw it together real quick. I forgot to set something up for this week.
Now,
so.
see what you got yourself into? Now you got to do work.
Always.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's say hello to people in the chat. Let's see. We have Shaka here. Good to see you. Kevin. I gotta remember. Back to the retro review. Is Kevin, what RØDECaster fun we got planned tonight? Ooh, what is it? Are you coming on to tell us what fun we're gonna have? I wanted to ask if this is Wayne from Australia. I wanted to ask if your intro is something I asked. Oh, I did see that. I ask but use or get for free. I like testing 1, 2, 3 version. Okay, so are you thinking about using the song for something? I mean, I created that song, so yeah, but let me know how you want to use it, Wayne. Yeah, I mean, it's free because I made it. So that testing 1, 2, 3 it's actually me. So if you want to, yeah, maybe let me know how you want to use it. Maybe you can play it, and just as long as you let people know that this is the theme song from oh wait, that was Soundcheck. So Soundcheck, you got to stay tuned for the next hour to listen to the Soundcheck theme song. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. Let's see what else we want to check. I usually check on the RØDECaster firmware to see if there's any firmware updates. Doesn't look like there is any. For my Bose live stream intro, well, I don't know if I want to use it. You want to use it as your intro. If you want to play it, I mean, you can, but it's my intro music. It'll be confusing if the theme song for Soundcheck is also the theme song for your show. So be thinking about that and see how you want to do it. I don't know if it will be useful to have 2 theme songs, 2 shared theme songs. Oh my gosh, that's a bug in the studio. Anyway, so let's check and see if Reggie has anything. I saw your latest. I saw it on replay, like your latest show about the you were interviewing somebody and the picture looked really, the one with the sun, like the sun coming into your shot.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that picture looks good.
Yeah. Well, it was right after I changed my quote unquote studio around. And so previously I had the window behind me and I always keep the blinds down. And so I got a new desk and I moved things around. And so now the window is in front of me. And when I started recording, I didn't take into account that
the sunlight coming in.
Yeah, the sunlight coming in. So yeah, about halfway through our interview, I started looking like a prison steps. So. And I haven't quite yet figured out how to fix all of that in post. And I thought about just putting up an image. Actually, another one of my episodes, I recorded it before I realized I was going to start doing video. And so I'm in my bathrobe and looking pretty disheveled while I'm interviewing this guy. And I was putting the episode together and I was like, I cannot release it like this. So instead of my video, I just replaced it with some images of me.
I see.
And so it's got the guest talking, but just pictures of me while I talk. So.
I mean, the part I saw was not horrible. It just looked like sunlight coming in. I mean, cast like a shadow.
I've since that one, that was the first one that I did with my current room configuration. So once I realized that, then I've made sure to help,
tweaked it a little,
tweak that, and then it's a further involving process. And I guess we could talk about this in Soundcheck, but I do have a Elgato prompter coming.
Oh,
so I'm gonna do that along with a Ulanzi creator deck.
What is? Oh, that's like the Stream Deck equivalent.
Yeah, it's a Stream Deck clone.
Cool.
So those are coming.
All right. Well, we've got lots to talk about then on Soundcheck. Then your upcoming plans for your show. Okay, let's catch up with the chat. Okay. Let's see. Nicholas says hi. Hi, Nicholas. Kevin says, does anyone change mics constantly and have a ton of presets saved? I know I do. He does, huh? You do, huh? How many microphones? Give us a ballpark idea. What program did you use to create it? I think Wayne's referring to the theme song. I use Logic Pro. And was it AI or your talent? I guess it would be both, because I think lean a little bit more on AI than my talent, because on Logic Pro, you can... They have something called session player. So if you set like certain parameters, like it's the tempo of the songs and the key of the key signature of the song, and also chord progression, and you can then the program will suggest to you a specific sound to use, or melody line, or chord playing. So in a way, you set it up, and then I just keep listening to the instrumentation that I like, and then eventually make that into the song. But so it's a combination of the two. I would say lean a little bit heavy on AI than it is my talent, but I think it requires a tiny bit of that too. Let's see. Ryan says hello. Ryan says hi. Please, can you I guess, don't know what you're asking for. John Lowe, hello. John Lowe saying hello from Malaysia. I assume you're in Malaysia. Greetings, fellas, he says. Around 15 mics and 20 presets. Oh my goodness, Kevin. Has Kevin been on here before? Kevin, have you been on here? I mean, have you been on?
Not sure.
Have you been on Zoom with us? No. King Paco shaking his head says no. All right. Okay. So speaking of King Paco, let's meet him. Hello, King Paco. Hello, Louis. I see that your Zoom is still muted. Is that intentional, or do you mean to be?
No,
Oh,
I just did. I don't want to be rude.
Okay, thank you. Hi, good to see you. Oh my gosh,
Nice to meet you guys.
I changed something in my mic setting and it's bugging. It's interfering with my focus.
I thought I had a bunch of presets, but it looks like I just deleted them. I deleted them all. I only have just the one for my pod mic.
Oh, wait.
Reggie owes me $1 million.
Reggie owes you $1 million.
Yep.
I would, but storming right now. Okay, but come in the future. Yeah, you're welcome anytime. Make sure you do register, and when you do register, let me know at least, like, like Kevin from Back to the Retro Review or something, so to kind of like jog my memory of we've connected before. And there's also another person, I believe, Lewis, you might know him, Joe T. He was on the what's his name? Alan? No, something. Craig.
You talking about
what is it? Clay Allen's show, and I saw Joe, who's like a voice. I think he's like a voice-over talent, voice-over.
These two,
person.
John. These two that Kevin, the one that you spoke to. They're buddies.
Oh, I see. So
yes,
I saw. Yeah, I saw him register. So at first I was like, okay, who is this person? But the name of the show sounds familiar. It's like Red Cabin Studio, something like that. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, that sounded a little familiar. He may have come on and commented on the stream before, and then
yes, he did.
Yeah, I went on to yeah, there you go, Red Cabin Acoustics. There you go. And that, of course, is Phil. And so I saw the live stream on like I was watching one of the playbacks, and then I saw him. I was like, that's him. I typically, if you don't tell me who you are, if I don't remember who you are, if we've interacted before, if I don't remember who you are, I don't immediately respond to or approve your request to join the show, just to keep everybody safe. And so I just want to check to see if they're bots or whatever. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so we checked. I checked, and on the website, there's no RØDECaster Pro 2 or Duo firmware update.
Nope, I checked too.
Last week, was there any? I thought last week somebody said there is
for the video.
Yeah,
I installed it right during the show.
Oh, did it? What'd you get?
It was just. I think it was just some bug fixes and nothing.
No
nothing
new
major.
feature or anything.
No, no, I don't believe so.
Kilobyte said, "I'm not a bot, you're a nest." So yes, I do remember you.
So John,
yes.
Can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
Reggie owed me $1 million. You know why? You want to know why?
Yes.
Because he said his wavelength kept popping up every 5 minutes.
No, I said it came up automatically, but not every 5 minutes.
Well, mine does every 5 minutes.
Okay.
That's why I uninstalled it.
And
you want to? So I made a report to Reddit, and Elgato came back to me and said yes, because the new update of the Mac.
The new update of the Mac caused that, or will solve it?
If it's making it pop up every 5 minutes. 26.5.
What? 26.5?
26.5, yeah.
Okay. Let me check on what mine is. Mine's 26.5, yes. Okay. But I thought you had that issue was there before we did the update to 26.5. Reggie?
I had 26.4.
You had 26.4 and the issue was there?
No.
Okay.
It started when I got it, the 26.5.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember when 26.5 came out for Reggie, but he seemed to be experiencing that quite a bit ago. So I don't know.
So Reggie, it's not you.
I knew it wasn't me. I just got tired of. I wasn't using the software anyway, so
yeah.
What's the point of keeping?
Well, there's no Elgato Wave product. Why use that? Can't you roll back your Mac updates?
No, I tried.
I don't know how to do that even.
I called Apple too many times.
But wouldn't? Okay, so you're experiencing it now then?
Yes.
But you're using it, so it's fine.
I'm using it, but I'm closing it every 5 minutes.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, but you're using it
It
so you can leave it
opens-
up.
Okay, it opens. Like right now, wait 5 minutes and I have to close it again.
Why do you have to close it? You're using it.
No, but I'm saying, and when I can't see you guys if it gets in the front of my
Oh, so
program.
you mean it brings to the forefront, like the app
Yes.
comes to the
Yeah,
forefront.
mhm.
Is that like that for you too, Reggie? Or is that yours is a different thing? Yours is just it just launches.
It launches and it takes over whatever output I have it set on. So like for testing or whatever, I had set it to main.
That whole slapback thing that we experienced
And
for a
then-
few weeks, it was caused by
even
that.
though my system was set to chat, the wavelength takes over, the output for the wavelength takes over whatever, so overrides whatever setting you have on your Mac. So what would happen is that the program would come up. It wouldn't necessarily pull up the mixer every time, but the app itself being open would take over my audio regardless of what I had it set to. So
We have a question from the comment area. It might be hard to read, so I'm gonna switch to this one, a little bit of a bigger view here. Oh, see that was like previously it was Kevin there. Hello, is it possible to get the sounds from my Rode Pod? Is it Rode Pod mic? Maybe, I assume Rode Pod mic USB from my. Can you clarify to see if it's a pod mic? I think it is. That's the word pod in there. So Rode Pod mic USB, which means it's the second generation, the newer one. It's the I guess not the new addition to the regular
I have
pod mic
the
is still there.
USB.
So you have
I have it.
you have a Rode Pod mic USB.
USB, yes.
Into your RØDECaster Pro 2 with just the USB cord. Yeah, my answer is yes. Okay, so yeah, he clarified to see that it's the new one. I think I don't have one, but I think you should be able to do that by connecting it to your USB 2.0. I mean, not 2.0, USB 2 connection, and that sound should come if you have the latest firmware on your RØDECaster. That should send the sound in there, right? Can you fact check me to see if it's? I think so. Like all the newer USB microphones should be able to utilize the USB 2 connection as a mic connection. So I want my guess is yes, but I don't have one, so I cannot say like 100%. But yeah, I think it should. USB 2, yes, you should be able to. If you should try and let us know. Let us know if it works. It should. John, are you doing the portrait aspect ratio? Yes, I am also doing the portrait aspect ratio. In fact, I'm going to maybe copy that for those of you who I do both. So if you are on a vertical, you're watching it on the vertical stream. If you want to have a horizontal stream, I'm going to paste it in the link. If you're watching it on the horizontal stream already, don't worry about it. But I just pasted in the chat the link to the horizontal stream if you want to watch it that way. Okay, all right. Oh, he's going to test it now. Ismail? I'll call it Ismail, but hopefully I pronounce your name correctly. Correct me if I'm not correct. Oh, let's see who is also here. Glenn is here. Hello, Glenn. Welcome. How are you? Tax season over? Mike still muted. Let me see. There you go. Oh, wait, I have two Reggie. Why do I have two Reggie?
Oh, I just hold on.
One is not enough? Do you want to come in stereo?
John, it's
yes.
Trying to come in on eCam.
It's Reggie's world. We're just living in it.
Oh, you're coming from eCam.
I already had Zoom open, and I opened and I tried to join through eCam. I was trying to see if you could load in through eCam when you already have a Zoom session going.
Because it's a separate. It's a two separate apps. Two separate apps. Okay. All right. Thank you, Phil. Yes. So if you guys are watching the vertical feed and want to watch the horizontal feed, what you can always do is just tap on the channel. So go visit the channel, and then from there, drop yourself, find the other feed. Okay. All right. Let me, looks like looks like we were gonna have Reggie coming in from Zoom momentarily. Let's see. Okay.
That's all you're doing, John. I've only got one feed.
Oh, there you go. Now he's in.
Yeah, I'm in through Ecamm.
Through Ecamm. Let's see if there's any difference. You can do fancy stuff. Well, you can do fancy stuff with your RØDECaster video already anyway.
Yeah, but I can do more fancy stuff with Ecamm. I wish they could. I hope that it's in the roadmap to add more capability to the RØDECaster video, because it would be nice to have some more
Like
scene
flexibility.
control.
Yeah, for sure. And that's why I love about Ecamm is the ability to let me pretty much do pretty much anything I want to do, the layout. So, but I can see how that can become complex and complicated quickly. So, but now you have both.
They don't have to have everything, but it definitely
What are the
needs a little
things?
bit more.
Is there any like one thing that you think you would like to have RØDECaster video add to the functionality of maybe like a scene or overlay?
Well, something that came up the other day, not for me, but just somebody that I saw on Reddit was saying that like you can't rotate the video, you can't flip the video. So just little simple things like that.
Yeah.
It would be nice to be able to do that within, considering, and he made a good point, was that considering that this is the all-in-one video production suite, there's a lot of basic things that don't exist. So
Hopefully that's coming.
yeah.
This Ernesto says that what he doesn't like about the vertical feed is the chat will cover up the guest. Yes, that's correct. Like people, like all the chats are there, but I can't remember. Is there a way? I thought, wasn't there like a way to hide it, like hide the chat? But then you want to see the chat. So, but regardless, if you get the vertical zoom feed, just know that there's always going to be a horizontal one. So you can find your way there going to the chat, or I might do what I just did for Phil there, putting the link into the vertical chat of the horizontal chat. Somehow it seems to want to serve the vertical feed to a lot of people. All right. Okay. So, Glenn, did you bring any RØDECaster information, knowledge, questions with us? Are there things you were exploring?
I think I'm okay for right now. I didn't think of any other little things in the interim. So
Okay. I see. Do you have a green screen back there?
My issue is that as I was coming on, I discovered the shirt I'm wearing is not very green.
It's very similar to the green. So is it making you naked?
So I can go green screen, but it's gonna look kind of fun.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Okay.
I want to see it.
John,
just do it for me.
You. Just for you.
Be careful what you wear with me
right,
when you have a green screen. Floating head. Kilobyte set.
There we go.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I love it. I love it. In fact, I might be able to do it for you as well. Oh, look, I changed the color of your shirt.
Good. All right, so what are you doing to me, John?
Well, I'm applying a green screen on you and see if I can select a... Oh, crap. What happened? Oh, no. What
So
happened?
you can see my shirt's changing colors with whatever is in the background there. So it's having the same effect, I believe.
Okay, so now, of course, I was trying to be silly and trying to key things on you, and I don't know what I hit. Oh, I hit add an image instead of putting you on a beach. Oh, it doesn't seem to be working as well.
I'll take some beach life.
There.
There we go. Now we got it. Now we got it.
So maybe you can use the fade level to kind of control. Did you?
No, I did not do that.
Yeah, maybe you can try that if you want to.
I see what you're saying. Well, let's try that.
Yeah, let's
Let me
try
see
that.
what I
Well, I'll
can
let you do
here.
it.
Let me see what I can do.
There you go. And use the fade slider. Maybe move it to the left a little bit.
There I am. Okay.
Of course, you also have your blur background. Oh, there you go. That's,
Yeah, it does work out a little bit better, doesn't it?
At least, well, I kind of like your green too. Anyway, let's. Why don't we switch back? I want to ask Reggie about the keying functionality. It's supposed to be pretty good too, right, Reggie? Have you tried using the chroma key?
No, I don't have a green screen. I've been contemplating about maybe getting one, but yeah, I don't know.
But since you're in,
Not to interrupt, guys, but John, you're in control of me.
what? Wait, am I still?
Yeah.
I don't think I turned that off already.
That's not my background.
No, wait. Uncheck your green screen. You should come back into green. There you go. Now, don't blame it on me.
But if I do go to green,
and then you can turn the slider. Move the slider to the right. It will get you back to your floating head on the brick wall.
oh, there it is. There it is.
There you go.
Oh, that's what I was going.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I think what kind of blurry do you have? Do you have maybe in Zoom you have like some kind of blur background on your Zoom probably.
There,
Take a look
I
at
might
that.
just go change shirts and solve our issue.
But you still have your blur background. You still have your blur background on.
I might just change shirts. All right. I'm sorry, Reggie, please go ahead.
Oh my God, Reggie, why are you so dark now suddenly?
I'm playing with the keying.
Oh. He said, I thought you turned off your light.
Yeah, no, it's green.
Oh,
Blue.
Lord.
Luma.
Oh, Luma, that's why you got darker. Okay, all right. Wait, let's see. Last week, when I was at the end of the show, I was looking back at the chat, and I realized people were saying, I don't think they're looking at the chat. I think last week during Soundcheck, we were so busy doing Soundcheck for somebody that I wasn't looking at the chat. So I'm going to try to be better this time. Let's see. Okay, did we already talk about that? Call me old school. I like how you work the Ecamm. Wishing you could at least test it, but on PC. Ah, yes, that's right. Yes, I do like using Ecamm, but yes, it's only a Mac only. I don't hear a lot of room noise. In fact, none at all. I know it's not just the pod mic. What's different? Oh, I think it's talking about you, Reggie. Did you?
Yeah, no, nothing different since the last couple weeks.
Well, what do you want to turn off your processing for us to hear the?
Oh, well, last week I was using my wireless.
Yeah,
I wasn't
so
using
it's
the
more
pod
apparent.
mic,
So the pod mic does help, but also pod mic plus noise gate.
There's no processing.
Yeah, we do hear. So here's the room noise for you. So server. But with the, I think somebody asked you to use your frequency to kind of cut down the.
Oh yeah,
level.
I think I used to not have the high pass filter on, and I turned that on.
And that helped like cut the low end a little bit. Oh, speaking of high pass filter, I was playing with this, this whole time when people are talking about frequency, I couldn't quite. I'm not used to say, okay, somebody's voice. I think was it last week we're working with Ken's audio setup, and I was trying to kind of guess which area of his low frequency that he wants to boost or cut or whatever, and I couldn't quite tell where somebody's frequency is in their voice. I think very experienced audio engineers would be able to like kind of pick like, oh, that sounds like around what frequency. I couldn't. So this weekend I was messing with that and trying to visually learn it. So I now edit all our sounds. So in the future, we can go to this and then see my voice on the spectrum analyzer, so I can at least see that my voice never hit below like 70 hertz. Right here, 70 hertz, and if I say something sibilant, I can kind of tell that it is about like 11,000 hertz. So that's like something for me to kind of learn. So in the future, if we do sound check people and wanting to kind of hear, I don't know how accurate it is because we're going through Zoom and all that, but at least it will kind of give me an idea. Maybe Reggie, you can speak a little bit. I want to see your sound coming through here.
Mic check 1 2. Hello, hello, hello. Slippery Sam slipped on a slipper. Hello, test 1 2.
And of course, there are some settings that I still don't know. Like I can change the what is it? Sample. I don't know how to use this thing yet. So, but eventually, hopefully, that will get us to. Oh, I think here the spectrum. Oh no, hold is like pausing it. Where is it? There's a place where I can change it so that it. What is it? I can't remember now. Oh yeah, here. This is real-time average, and you can change it to other things like average, for instance, will stay in. So the more we talk, it will kind of stick and then find as an average. Like, but right now it's kind of like if my voice is this, we can kind of see if we want to find a specific frequency. At least I know how to do it. And that's the whole reason why I start messing with this and mess with my EQ, and now I have to rehear. Do you guys hear anything different with my voice tonight? I mean, hopefully it's not too drastic, but my ears have to get used to all the sound. All right. Anybody brought any RØDECaster related things, news, knowledge, question, info? No?
No. I would just say make sure that when you're recording, make sure that you have extra free space on your SD card before you do the recording. Well,
what you learned? That's a good learning.
I usually kind of clear off most of my SD card before I do an interview, but on this particular one, I kind of had a couple kind of back to back, and I was looking at the little meter, and it was like, oh, well, you got like 2 hours, and I usually record for about an hour, and so I thought, oh, okay, I'm good. I don't need to clear it off. Well, it looks like about 25 minutes in. No. It doesn't give you any kind of warnings or anything like that. It just stops recording. So fortunately, I do like triple recordings between my RØDECaster and the video and Riverside. But the audio cut out, or I should say the recording stopped. I mean, everything else went fine, the mixer and everything, but yeah, just make sure you have probably double or triple
video, because
the space.
Now you're talking about video recording.
Well, I always record the audio on the Duo, and then I record the video and the audio in the RØDECaster video, and then
So which one are you talking about? But the RØDECaster video is recorded to an external drive.
It is, however, each of the channels are not separated.
Okay.
Because Rode Sync doesn't exist for this yet.
Yeah.
For the Duo yet. Everything coming from the Duo comes in on one channel.
So for separate audio channels, you still need to rely on your RØDECaster Duo to do that.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
But you cannot, or did you not choose to record your video? Or can you not?
I have the video recording as well.
But can you choose to record it separately or no? Can you choose to record multi-track
in the video?
RØDECaster video.
Yes, it is multi-track, but that's
how
only
you route
for
it.
The channels That's only for the channels that are in.
If you only connect it directly to RØDECaster Video, it will be recorded separately. But because most of your audio is routed through your RØDECaster Duo, it will come in as a stereo mixdown.
Correct.
Got it.
Now,
So-
if I had my mic plugged directly into the video, then yeah, it would be separate. My guest and me would be separate. But
Okay.
since my guest and me are on the Duo, in the video, it comes in just USB 4.
Okay.
Just a stereo,
Yeah.
a single stereo track in USB 4.
Which, by the way, Ismail reported back, said that it works. So earlier I was asking if he could use his RØDECaster, Rode Pod mic USB, connected via USB onto his RØDECaster Pro 2's USB 2 connection and have that come in as a microphone, and that's why he's confirming, yes, it works. Yeah, good job. Thanks for testing.
To kind of piggyback off of that from a few weeks back, the Rode Wireless Go, when you connect the receiver into the USB port of the video or the Duo,
That should work too.
You can use those mics
And
as
it
well.
comes in as stereo mixdown. If you
Yes.
want it to.
Yes.
So it could come in as, if you set your two wireless mics to one to go to the left channel, one go to the right channel, it will come in on both sides.
Yes.
For live streaming, probably not good, but for flexibility of recording, it's good. But live will probably get a little confused. Okay, all right. Let's see. Is that a VSD plugin or Ecamm? What is it? Which one was it? It is, no, it's not Ecamm. I think he was referring to this, like it is, okay. So it is a VST. I use a software. What is that software called? Audio Hijack. So I use Audio Hijack. In Audio Hijack, you can set up so. Let me see if I can bring that in. So this is Audio Hijack. Let me turn off this thing so you can see it. So Audio Hijack, and I have this. Oh, this thing called Span. I've heard a lot of people use that something. Vox something. You guys, I just found it. Spectrum. Let me see if I can quickly tell you all. I'm not very prepared. What is it by? Vox something. Vox G something. I'm very prepared. Now, anybody knows, let me know. Span Audio's plugin. Yes, audio plugin. So it is a plugin. I'm trying to find out who made that. Voxengo. I found it. Is that how you say it? Voxengo. There is a for Mac and Windows. So I just use that and pass through the RØDECaster output into my Audio Hijack, and then have the display of the span spectrum analyzer display it here, and then that way I can get that to show up whenever. I even do one where if I need to tweak, for instance, my EQ, for instance. Oh, I did see that. Ken from the North Pole News Dispatch says, John, your voice tonight seems a little more clear and slightly smoother. I did change things. I didn't save it, so maybe I should save it. Okay, why don't we take this opportunity to show people how you save this? So I just tap on that. But here's the thing that I wanted to do. Oh, I did change something. So let's see if it will come back. I added this so that if I want to change my EQ or something, I have this to look at least to reference. And also it'll show me which frequency we're targeting. Anyway, right now I'm going to save my preset. So as Kevin was saying earlier, he has 15 microphones and 20 presets of the microphone because I tweak my sound a little bit now that I get to see a visual representation of my voice and of the entire spectrum. I tweak my EQ a little bit, and also the big bottom and the what is the other one? Big bottom and skinny bottom. What is the big bottom and all right, exciter. So now I'm gonna save this. So I'm gonna call this SM7B. Ooh, the stress of typing. SM7B at 60 dB. Why do I do 60 dB? Because the preset does not save your input gain. So I want to know. And then I'm going to call this North Pole. Okay, wait, how do I... Okay, North Pole. Now, is North Pole one word or two words? I couldn't tell even from Ken's channel because they're all connected. Ken,
I've always gone with two.
Two words? Okay, let's see what Ken says. If Ken has time to respond, if he says, I will go with him because he is the inspiration. Maybe it is two words, but 2 words. Okay, all right. SM7B, 60 dB, North Pole. So we'll save that. My ears are still not used to it yet, but that's why Ken, going back to what we talked when we talked to Ken about how we all need a little time to get used to our sound. So I tweaked that. In fact, to my ears, it is completely opposite of what Ken was telling me, that it's a little clearer and a little smoother. I find it, I don't know, it's a little disturbing. Like I couldn't quite hear myself very clearly. So I'm going to let it sit like how I was telling Ken to do. Just let the new sound sit there and use it for a few weeks. So I'm going to do the same. If there's nothing jarringly wrong, I probably won't fix it. I'll go with the North Pole setting for a little bit until I need it to fix something. But it's always constantly, like I'm constantly changing my settings. So feel free, because we can save it. Unlike you have just like Karen in Melbourne, who only has a RØDECaster video, and you can't really save a specific mic preset. Is that the conclusion? Is that what we said, that you couldn't, right? You can save the show, but you couldn't save a specific mic presets like what we do here.
Correct.
So because of that, if you are on a RØDECaster Duo, RØDECaster Pro 2 that allows you to save your mic presets, every increment of tweaks and changes you do, save that so that you can always go back to it. Or maybe I should let you guys hear to see if you guys can hear the difference or not. If I switch to my previous setting from the North Pole to the South Pole and see if I can, if you guys can hear the difference. Okay, so this is the North Pole sound. This oh yeah, it definitely does change.
Yep.
I can hear the difference. So is it do you like the South Pole sound or do you like the North Pole? Now I think I like the North Pole now better, but yeah, he's correct. I think I'm a little bit more forward. Like I feel like maybe like the clarity is there. Maybe the higher frequency is a little bit more prominent than previously. Maybe it's slightly muddier in the South Pole or in my October 26, 2025 setting. another non-creative way of checking out the what you save is just put the date in there. So SM7B, 60 dB. That was from October of last year. So that was the last time I tweak my setting. So thank you for the input. And you all, if you can hear the difference between these two, I'm going to switch back to the old one. This is the old setting. Big difference. Okay. I like North Pole better. Okay, more mid forward. Okay, that's good to hear. Okay, so this is why. Okay, I'm going to switch back to North Pole again. Maybe I'll name this show that. I used the North Pole setting. So the reason why I was wanting to see the audio, the spectrum analyzer, is because when I can see it, at least maybe you can't quite see it, like it's an overlay right now, it's a little bit hard to see, but when I can see it, I can at least know what frequency I'm targeting. And in fact, let me show you what my frequency, what is that thing, EQ look like now. I can't speak tonight. So that is my EQ. Previously, I have the bass boosted a lot more, which is why it was probably muddier. And so now it's closer to being flat. And then my high is about the same, but I'm targeting more specifically to a specific frequency. Because I can see earlier, I was just kind of randomly picking what my high bell is. You know, my high bell is 8400 right now, right? Because I can see around 8400 is what I want to target. So 8400 would be what, like around here. So this is about 8400. So right there, 8400. So what it's boosting is boosting this thing right here. So maybe that's what helped with the clarity. So I like having this visual. Plus, I also use, okay, so even the Q on the high frequency, the Q or the width of what we're targeting is a little bit more narrow. So I'd have to remember this is 0.5. That's okay. I can recall it. So how you see how your Q, the Q for your high, which is like how narrow or wide you're affecting the sound, that is a little bit more narrow. Like previously it was like that when I did not use the high or the Q or the width of the area that's affected, and I switch it to, I think it was 0.5. So that's what's a bit different. And also the aural exciter also I can target specifically which frequency I want to tune based on the spectrum analyzer. So I can see if this is the low end that I want to target, maybe I can at least quickly see this is about 140 hertz. I don't have to guess because I'm not experienced. I do not have that knowledge to be able to identify things really quickly. I think using this spectrum analyzer is going to help teach me identify, hopefully in the long run, how to do it. So if you don't have it, you might consider getting an audio spectrum analyzer to learn where things are. Isn't that interesting? Does that pique your interest into doing that, anybody? Too nerdy?
Reggie is.
No,
People are
I'm
like,
too lazy
eh.
I'm way too lazy for that.
No, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Whenever you're interested, come back. Okay. Ernesto says, I got gas and bought an RE. Oh my gosh, you bought an RE27ND? Sounds more clear with my voice. Let me look at that up. What is it? RE27ND. RE27ND. Oh, I type MD. Ooh, oh, this is very good. Look at this. Is the chrome one, Ernesto? Is it this one? Ooh, looks very nice. Oh my gosh, it's $450. Only 4 left though. Ernesto, maybe at some point you guys can send me one of your microphones that you don't use anymore. Maybe one of them could be the RE27ND. So it's a dynamic cardioid multi-purpose microphone. Okay, it looks really nice. Is that the color you have too? It looks like it's kind of like it's not quite like chrome. It's brushed. It's just like but it's shiny. I like it. I like the look. And next time when you come back, you gotta let us hear your voice. I think he says what do you say? It sounds more clear with my voice. I always find RE20, at least, I don't know about 27 and D, but RE20 definitely has a lot more high end. Obviously, you saw my EQ that I have to boost my high end a little bit.
I just thought of something, a
Mhm.
question we've got in the last few minutes here.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's just me, but like my sound effects seem very low to me.
Low
And
as in low, like
there's
low frequency,
not
volume.
low volume.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Can you try?
Yeah. So like,
Can you what? Oh yeah.
I mean, I can hear
Are
it.
you on original
but-
sound?
Yeah.
And it's coming through your sound pad on
Yeah.
the smart pad. It is a little low, but you can fix it if you like. Why don't you check on your? Can you show your meter? Are you able to
Yeah, one
switch?
sec.
Okay, because we can at least see your meter and see visually using your meter to check your loudness. Let's see if we can get there. While you do that, oh, okay, there you go. I see it now. I see your dog there too. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, you have your thing already pushed up all the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, bring it back down. Bring your sound pad volume back down. Okay, at least back to the unity level. And now go to that specific sound pad, your cache register sound pad. Tap on that. And then and then edit. And then go
Yeah, I
to
already
your
have it
you
set
already
to
so
0.
which means your original file is not as loud. So you can find that file, boost it, and then bring it back. You already have it turned all the way up on there.
Okay.
And what about other? Go ahead and get out of this, and then play other sound effects and see how does it hit.
Most of them I feel are a little low. I mean, like some of them I think are fine. Like this one. Could
So
be
about
smidge
15.
louder. Yeah. But let's see.
Nothing beats a Jet
But
2 holiday.
Not only
And right
is the volume making a difference too, the file itself, like what frequency that particular file carries, to make a difference also.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can definitely boost the
What would you
register.
say you do here?
Mine is also kind of soft. There you go.
So yeah, I'm not sure how much I need to boost it, but I guess I'll experiment with that.
Okay, so is Kevin in Australia? Kevin, are you in Australia? Kevin says, let's see, what did Kevin says? What if I fascinated? Oh, wait. Okay, now I'm gonna put Phil's comment first. Oh, that's too small. Let's go to here and then we'll read it together. What I find fascinating is that there are no leaks and rumors about upcoming RØDECaster Pro 3 or Duo Mark II or even RØDECaster Trio. When I worked in camera, Sony Alpha rumors got all the juicy.
I think there's none because they're not working on them.
There you go. Ozzy must
I
not
know
leak.
everybody's chomping at the bit for new stuff, but I really don't think they're going to do any new hardware, especially with RAM and hardware prices and stuff all nuts. I think they're just going to dig into the software and the non-chip worthy hardware like mic stands and arms and things like that, and that software. But I'd be surprised if there's going to be a new device this year, maybe next year. But
Yeah. This is Joe, who registered. Joe, good to have you. It says, don't forget we are all listening with different headphones. That's correct. So the sound that we're testing, different headphones would obviously get you different results. And of course, Kevin agrees. Earlier I saw Kevin saying something ASU. where was it now? I can't remember where the chat went. You guys, your chat was so active that I can't find the. Oh, here it is. Doing. Oh, this is not Kevin. This is Ernesto. Doing voiceovers for my podcasting class at ASU and just started the class though. Okay, all right. Arizona State University? I can't remember. Is that right? Okay. King Paco, what did you share, King Paco?
And out.
Okay, RE27ND is the RE20 with this is like the magnet, like my beta 50, what is this thing? Beta 58A, like that one has that ND neo, how do you say it? How do you say the ND neodymium? Neodymium? Correct me. Let me know. Magnets and several tuning circuits brighter than the, oh wow, even brighter than the RE20. Yeah, I mean, it would be great to have Joe here. Joe's very knowledgeable with microphones and sound in general. So I'm looking forward to having you here. I had to re-record a few sound effects on the sound pad to make them louder. Okay, there you go. Something Texas.
Don't act like you're not
Kevin.
impressed.
I think you're telling me Kevin is in Texas. I found that the built-in Rode effects are low across all my devices. I've tried even the Streamer X and XDM100. Rode effects. Rode effects as in the sound effects that's provided by Rode? Streamer X. I'm not sure what you mean. Is it the sound effects on Rode? By the way, the default, the sound when you load the sound pad, when you load the sound pad on your RØDECaster sound pads or smart pads, it doesn't come to, what is the default? I think it's like -12, I believe, on the sound pad. So if you want it louder,
Yes, -12.
So -12 is the default, and you have to bring it up to minus or 0. All right, we'll wrap this up. Okay, neodymium. So neodymium. Did I say it correctly now? Neodymium.
John, you just turned into a pumpkin.
But anyway, great conversation, you all. Not so specifically RØDECaster specific. I mean, some, but still have great conversations with you all, and I'm looking forward to having Kevin and Joe on here as well to share knowledge with us. And good to have everybody participating in the chat. Ken, Ernesto as well. So let's see. Oh, earlier. Oh, okay. Anyway, I thought it was Rob that said something, but it was actually Wayne. Anyway, so we'll wrap up this hour, and we're gonna move over to Soundcheck in about a minute. Like the dog agrees. We're gonna move over to Soundcheck, and from there we will continue our conversations and talk a little bit more broadly about audio, also streaming gear. So there are some exciting things that several people are going to share with us, particularly Reggie will share with us what's up with this new streaming setup. All right. Okay, I don't have a RØDECaster, unfortunately. Too expensive. Okay, that's okay. Outsider Jess, no problem. Oh, Jess, I know Jess. I see Jess in Clay's stream as well. So anyway, short stream, only 1 hour, but we're going to wrap this up and we're going to go over to Soundcheck. So if you haven't yet followed the channel, follow and then hit the notification bell. So when the next hour starts, you'll be notified. Otherwise, we'll see you over there. Bye.